So guys, in this chart I'm just going to break down simple support and resistance lines. Where's a good kind of place to buy and where's a good place to sell. It is really straightforward. It is for beginners, and it just shows you when you go back to basics and trade. Like with basics, you will have good results, and there is really no kind of trying to complicate things. Sometimes with different strategies and stuff like that. Don't get me wrong, some of them work, some of them don't work, but at the end of the day it will always come down to basics, and if you don't know your basics, how are you going to move forward? So this is a chart we're looking at here is MYOS. It's on the 2-minute chart time frame here. What I'm using just to chart out the patterns. What you're seeing here is it started off really well this morning when it opened up here about 9:30. It kind of got a little spike up and then it kind of faded off the 2. I had an idea this is going to happen. People are going to short into the 2 and into the high of the 210 and all the way up to the resistance on the daily at 250. There was a big resistance here. As you can see, there's a lot of bag holders up here from the 280. It is a complete pump, so it isn't a stock that you would want to be holding, but nonetheless, we're just kind of going off charts. Price action momentum is what we're trying to do here. So it did get rolled up to the 2, as you said. It got shorted here to 2. Now it was making a clear support at around the 150 area. The reason why I say the 150, like 160 on this one realistically was a nice support throughout the day. That's shown kind of was a stronger kind of support, and around the 160 area. But I say 150s because it's a significant number, so it's a whole and half dollar. We're at the $half. It usually means quite a lot, so that's why I said 150 is a nice place to watch. Regardless, 160 was a decent support here, but as you can see, some people kind of get a little bit. It kind of knocks them off a little bit when supports break and then they rally. So sometimes that can happen as well. So yes, 160 broke and it came to 150, but it held 150 nice. So this can happen as well. So I would have looked at this all day and said the support is about 150. If it broke down 150, I wouldn't be that interested in. I would let it potentially keep coming down. Now, so where you buy your simple support resistance, your buy points are around the support area here. 150. Your first sell point is at about 180. If you had got it to 2, perfect. That's 50 cents. That's incredible. On a $2 stock, like that's a lot. So again, we came down here. We're testing that in the 160 area. Potential buy here. Again, if you're looking to get in a little bit earlier, if you're not worried about you're going to get filled, you're thinking 6 cents, I'll take 6 cents in, and I might average again if it comes a bit closer to the support, just so you do get filled in case it does go on a run. But anyway, it's another position here you could have got filled at. That right there is a bullish engulfing candle off a support. I do go over all these kind of techniques in the candle course, but anyway, that right there is what I'd be reading as a bullish engulfing candle. That is your entry. As soon as it breaks the high on this candle here, that's your entry, especially that it's so close to support. Now, so again, in at 150, in at the candle pattern break that we're seeing. First potential sell is that resistance there at 180. Look all the way across throughout the day. It's struggling. It's sending out struggling bearish candle patterns here with the long upside down hammers and the wicks. We're looking at a lot of rejection here around the 180. So that's your potential first potential sell point. That's where you'd be thinking, okay, I'll cover here, or if it breaks through with strong momentum, you would hold up to the resistance of $2, and that's where your second sell would be. But overall, here's a good first price target, if not half or whole position. Ideally, it would be nice to see if it gets to 2. Now, if this thing breaks pre-market high today, which I don't think it will, but you could potentially see 220, potentially 250. It is a low float. Don't forget that it is a 4 million share float, and it does have news. So if this does decide to squeeze, it will run and it will rocket. But never mind that nonetheless. So just to recap, basic resistance, basic support, always have a plan of action. I'm buying here. Why am I buying here? Okay, I'm buying here because it's a strong support. It's at a $half. We're seeing a candle pattern reversal. So the more things you have in your favor, the better. We broke above the 9 EMA. I'm going to get in here. My plan, sell maybe at 180, half position or whole position depending. Let's watch it closely. I would like to get to 2. Again, this is what you're doing before you enter any trade. It's crucially important. I go over all this information when I'm taking some calls with some clients and stuff like that. This is what needs to be done. Set a simple plan of action. It's so important, and you will see a difference in your trading. Okay guys, that is a simple support and resistance video, where to buy, where to sell. I really hope you did enjoy the video. If you have any questions, don't forget to put them in the comments below. Once again, I would thank you for your support. If you haven't already, don't forget to like and subscribe. Once again guys,